Hi, it's Ash again from GFit Exercise and Nutrition Solutions, and today we're going to be talking about fad diets. This is the second in a series of videos, and we're going to be focusing specifically on fad diets and what they are and how they actually work. So when we're talking about fad diets, you've all seen them. We're talking about your sort of 500 calorie, extremely restrictive diets, your diet pills, and into that mix we throw sort of very extreme exercise plans, and they're usually, you can recognize them straight away. The diets are usually have some kind of fancy name. They also exclude a food group. Usually they cut out carbohydrates altogether. They're very, very low in calories, very extreme, and they're quite prescriptive. So you'll see that it'll be something like eat 2 grapes a day with 3 tomatoes on 1 piece of rye bread and half a tin of tuna, something along those lines. So very prescriptive. So they create the impression that, wow, this is well thought out, this is a great plan, and if I can plug into this generic solution, it's all I need to do, and the world's my oyster. Now, if you look at this graph here, if you look at fad diets, what tends to happen is, because they are so low on calories, our response initially is very, very good. So we make some good progress. If you look at the green graph there, we respond very, very well. And usually the weight loss that we experience, because they are low in carbohydrates as well, is water loss and muscle loss. So you're not getting a lot of fat loss there, but you're losing weight and you think, this is great, this is something that really works. But what happens here is you get to that peak and you think, okay, things are getting tough. I'm really hungry all the time. This is very much out of my comfort zone. I don't feel good. My energy levels are not great. My digestion is not good because perhaps I'm lacking certain things that I need specific to my makeup that I'm not getting in this diet. And you tend to fall off the wagon. And you have a deep crash here. Everything just becomes too overwhelming, and you get rock bottom there. And then you think, you get to the bottom of it and you think, okay, I'm going to pick myself up again. I'm going to get back onto the diet plan, and we're going to start getting back onto the wagon. You pick up on the same diet plan again, and you run into the same sort of problems. This time your body's not responding so well because your digestion isn't working so well. There's certain essential nutrients that you might need that are lacking in those diets. Or the diet pills are banging you up, or your ability to stick to things is just not what it was before. So your peak is not as high. You might plateau, and then you hit that dip again. And as you can see, that pattern, that downward spiral of peaking, dipping, is just leading you all the way down, and you become more and more desperate, and in your desperation you think, let me try the next fad, let me try the next set of diet pills, maybe that's going to help. And I get it, I really get it. It's a tough one, but I urge you not to go down that route. Okay, so my message today, once again, is going back to this, the reality of what progress is. Play the long game. It's okay to take time. Understand that you are very, very different and that you cannot plug into a generic solution. Next series of videos, I'm going to be talking about what you can do to avoid this trap of fad diets and how you can get your health on track in a long-term sustainable manner. Thanks for watching. Chat soon.